terrible mistake. Kate and Prince William's aides slammed for failing to stop slip-up. Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge's Caribbean tour has been picked apart by royal expert Angela Levin. Royal expert Angela Levin believes the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were ill-advised by close aides during the couple's recent visit to the Bahamas during their tour of the Caribbean. William and Kate have received backlash for aspects of the tour, which some argued carried undertones of colonialism, but the couple were also welcomed warmly by Caribbeans during their various stops. Mr. Levin told Sky News, however, there was some slip-ups. I think that with aides there needs to be somebody who is there looking for traps. I mean, the iron fence was definitely one of them. Although it was there to prevent the children from going onto a football pitch into football or just before went to say hello. It does look actually as if they're in some sort of camp, and they can't get out. And I think that that was a terrible mistake to do. That could have been avoided very, very easily. Not for the children's sake because obviously they were there and wanting to say hello, but something could have been done to put them somewhere else, she added. And I thought also, this Land Rover that we're looking at was a very big mistake, because we don't really want to go back to the 1950s and 60s. We're now in a different era and apparently Prince William didn't want to do it either. But the government insisted that they wanted that to happen. So that again wasn't his fault. But that should have all been talked through beforehand, he should have said, and we don't think this is a good idea. But nobody seemed to listen. I don't know if they'd have listened to anyone else. Prince William is said to want to do things the Cambridge way following his Caribbean tour with Kate that saw the couple heavily criticized for images that smacked of colonialism but also welcomed with warmth by Caribbeans. The visit is likely to be judged as a landmark moment for years to come, when the growing awareness of racial equality, in light of the Black Lives Matter movement, meant future Commonwealth tours would have to be sensitive to these issues. The Duke addressed the issue of slavery during a speech in Jamaica, denouncing it as abhorrent and saying it should never have happened. The couple carried out all their engagements in the Caribbean together, but there are plans for the Duchess, who recently visited Denmark by herself, to embark on more solo trips. A source has reportedly said William believes the old adage associated with the royals of never complain is over and he won't be speaking out regularly, but believes if the monarchy has something to say, then it should say it. Ending their trip to Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas at the weekend, the future king acknowledged the monarchy's days in those nations may be numbered, as he stated the future is for the people to decide upon, and that he may not become head of the Commonwealth. In a statement reflecting on the tour, William said who the Commonwealth chooses to be its leader isn't what is on my mind, but what concerned him was its potential to create a better future for the people who form it. Reflecting on the tour, Williams said who the Commonwealth chooses to be its leader isn't what is on my mind, but what concerned him was its potential to create a better future for the people who form it.